Hello, Stu's recording.
Hello, Stu's recording.
Yes, we have monkeys today. And we're on this awesome multiplayer game, you know. This game that everybody thinks is the best multiplayer in the world, because, you know, you never have any errors whatsoever.
Oh gosh.
You don't?
I'll be back in a minute. I have to go throw up. Sorry. I am actually going to go do some of this narrative for my video that'll be coming out, so I'll catch you guys later.
Okay.
Yep, see ya.
See ya. Oh. Space engineers.
Signal unknown.
Strong unknown signal. 14
Okay.
minutes. 60 kilometers away.
Go Gates, Stu. Go and kill it. It's I bet it's one of those extremely rare ones, isn't it? Or probably not actually. It's probably just to make you think it's one of those extremely rare ones. You get there and it's like, well, a load of crap.
Well, I'm going to go check it out anyway.
Okay.
Just to be safe. It's only 60 kilometers. I'll take like... How many hydrogen bottles do you think I'll need for that?
I think one hydrogen bottle can get you something to like 6 kilometers.
I've got 1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That'll definitely be enough.
Okay.
It's
It's fucking the same distance as that guy's base was, basically.
So like that. That would work.
And if it doesn't, I'm going to die out here with nothing on me apart from my tools.
To
And
hold
12
there.
hydrogen bottles.
No, you'll make it.
Question is, will I make it back?
What, you wanted to come back?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, I'm sure you can make it there and back with that.
Well, I'm sure I can just run if I didn't. It's no less of an error.
No, I'd fly over and bring you back. If you ran out, I don't think you will though.
Well, as long as I get there before the signal runs out, I'm not really bothered. I'll just suicide my way back. If worst comes to worst. It's not as if I've done that before. You know, just suicide my way around the planet.
Right.
I don't know which, is the Mars base still going?
I believe it is.
Why? Well, if ever it's turned off, it should be fine. And I've got the aliens fucking GPS coordinate if you want that. Like for the alien planet. If you need it for like the warp drive or something.
If you hold on to that, I think, because that'll probably be. Because the next place that we're going to is the moon.
5 points. It's 5,680 kilometers from our current position is the alien planet.
Only that. That isn't bad.
And it's behind me, which is basically in the direction of the moon. No, the moon's on my left. That's behind me to the right, so the opposite side of the planet is the moon, sorry.
Yeah. Don't want that one, I want this one.
I can't turn off forward dampening. You know, just let go of the button, just turn off forward dampening on my suit and just go pew.
Let's go with it.
It's what I can do in a flight ship. You turn off the forward dampening and then you can just turn it on when you want to brake. And that way you don't have to burn excess power to go. And it's a concept I've always wanted to get done, but is impossible because the weight to power ratio of solar panels. You can never have a flying ship that stays in the air. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll never accumulate enough power to stay in the air for solar panels alone.
Yeah. This was not how I wanted to do it, was it? Inventory full.
There's
Yes, thank
Mars.
you.
I can see Mars from here actually.
I think it's 6.
I've only run out of one bottle and I'm already about halfway there. Never mind, I had plenty enough hydrogen. Single bottle to get it about halfway. Fuck me. So there you go, 20 kilometers to a single bottle of hydrogen.
It would have to be.
Some snowy ass mountains here. The mountains are actually decent if you want to get into space because you're higher up, you burn less fuel. You know what I mean? Like you're like saving several thousand kilometers worth of fuel.
There's a bit of hitbox on this, is that it? Okay.
It took me 4 minutes, 5 minutes to get halfway. There's only 8 minutes left on the signal. I should make it in time. Well, saying that, like the suit is faster than any ship. So if I can't make it with the suit, there was no hope of making it in the first place.
True.
Not unless somebody happened to be there near it when it came down, you could give them the location, but that's about the best chance you had.
It has to be that way.
And I think you can tell what bit the base I added on there is a ramp for the box. So that got a lovely colour to it.
Has it? Your normal colouring? Yeah. Well. Right, so I presume he wants it to carry on looking like it does over there.
This is one hell of a fucking distance.
So it's not that one I want.
What are you actually doing anyway?
The windows.
For the big mining ship or?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're trying to work into 2x2s, 2x1s, 2x3.
Yeah.
Oh, just to annoy me, unknown signal. 4 kilometers to my right. No, I'm not going for it. I'm going for this strong unknown signal. I am not getting deterred. Pick up this unknown signal on the way back if I can, but
Yeah.
it's like games like just taunting me. Leave the strong one alone. Go for the unknown signal. If I get here and find out I have to shoot something, I'm going to be fun. I'll be able to shoot something then. Yay. Talking of which, I better have a gun in the hot bar. 8 kilometers away, and closing. T minus 5 minutes. That is wrong. I can make tea in 2 minutes. 1 minute if I'm not using milk and sugar.
You gotta have milk and sugar in it.
Oh no. I just go straight tea bag, pour in the water. This is some interesting terrain over here. I would hate to build in it. So bumpy. 2 kilometers away, 4 minutes left. Yes, I think I'll make it. Don't overshoot the mark, guys. I think I'll stop accelerating about now. Let's decelerate. That takes about 200 meters to decelerate. I've been so pissed that this thing was broken when I got here.
Oh, I shouldn't need. Oh, can't do that yet.
You motherfucker!
Flying off.
No? Oh no, it's the buttons on the underside. How did I get the underside? Haha, got you. I didn't get any special. Fuck you. Come here, you. I am going.
There. That's.
Oh, I didn't get it today. I got your uranium, that's what I got.
And then.
Thank you.
We.
Right, they're not worth the effort then. Just you get there and you get nothing.
Okay.
Now heading back to base. Well, first I'm getting that unknown signal that appeared on my side as I flew out here.
Actually, yeah, that would be.
Wow, I'm so high up I've actually got low O2. I mean, I'm not needing to put my mask on, but it's still pretty fucking low O2 here. Right, unknown signal. I'm coming to get you. This is what Space Engineers is now. Go to unknown signal, get item, sell it on Steam Market for like 10 quid. I have a cow grinder. Who wants to buy it? I have leopard shoes.
Comment in the video. So that's
Right. Coming up on cheeky bastard number 2. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, you're on your side, so fuck you. Ah. I get a cow drill.
Another one.
No, I got a cow drill now.
Okay, okay.
What the actual fuck? My
Do I
favorite
have?
that.
Okay.
Give me your uranium. It is the only useful thing you provide. Give me your components for the parachute hatch.
It's the second most useful thing that you provide. Actually, when you start off with a very hard start, those drops are extremely useful. Energy low.
Now I've got to fly all the way back. Well, I've dismantled all the power components on it, so there's only armor blocks now. It should get despawned naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I had an idea for a cargo ship, and I've got a blueprint for it.
But blueprints are switched off.
Damn it. So I can't project it on a projector.
No.
Arrgh.
Actually, I don't know. You might be able to do it on a projector. I just think them turned off for being able to copy blueprints.
Right.
Oh, there was apparently bulletproof glass there. Never mind.
Now I've got to fly all the way back. This would be a good staging area to fly off to the moon though. All this snowy area around means you get plenty of ice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's high up to the point I've got low too, so I've got to be at least a couple of thousand kilometres.
Whoa, what? That one. That's the correct one. Okay. Alright. That's all I need.
Yeah, and I swear man, they've made these planets smaller. Like 20 kilometres diameter smaller or something.
We'll probably have to, you know, we've improved the game. Yeah, we've made drastic improvements to the game. It'll now perform much better. All we've done is just took away all the blocks that did mean anything to you because they didn't function, and made the planet smaller.
Smaller, so they use up less resources.
Yeah. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you for purchasing Space Engineers.
Yeah.
Please don't ask for a refund because you won't get one anyway.
I got it way back when, before the rotors even got introduced to the game. I think it was like version 1.004 or something like that.
I was quite late coming in. I liked the concept, but I wasn't sure about it at the time.
I liked it, yeah, but it got boring after a while because there's virtually nothing to do. And the same here, there's eventually going to end up there's nothing to do apart from go hunt down those wee fucking bastards of unknown signals.
Yeah. Whereas something, well then again, Imperium can, well, I would say,
get parts and then return, get parts, return, get parts, return.
But I think every game gets like that in the end. You know, every game kind farm sim, you end up with all the money that you ever need, all the equipment that you could ever need. It's a case of do you move map or do you stick there? And if you enjoy playing that map so much, then you just put up with it. Or so I think all of the games have that concept of it will become repetitive.
Yeah, but it's not so much the repetitive stuff of it. It's just that actually nothing engaging in the repetitiveness
Mm-hmm.
at all. Even to some degree in Farm Sim, you have to think. You can't just wallop things down and hope for the best.
True.
I mean, well, you could just do it, but you wouldn't be earning any real money. It'd just become pointless at that point. Like, even if logging, you have to work out, you have to go and clean up the trees afterwards, and then take them down and just put them on a train by hand. So it's not as repetitive to that degree, but you're at least engaging your brain at the same time. So it's, you know,
Yeah.
you're engaging your brain to do it. Whereas
That's why I like Factorio, to be honest.
yeah,
Factorio Civilization, but I like Civilization where there is AI on there because
yeah, even for
there's-
AI here, for you to just fucking, although not the
Yeah.
dogs, not the fucking
and
dogs.
the thing is they are switched on.
Yeah.
But we've flown to the moon and back and haven't come across a single one. I've flown from the asteroid base to the planet. I haven't come across anything. In fact, tell a lie, I did come across one thing. A cargo ship flew past, but I've only seen one.
Yeah, it's just like, even that, the AI is not an AI, it's just a fucking, what do you call it, a core
An
cruise
annoyance.
control, fucking, what do you call it, you know.
It's just there for you to
GPS
grind
mod
away
from
to get
fucking
more
Farm Sim.
parts for.
It's like
Just
Courseplay basically, it's not an AI, it's just it goes from A to B. And that's it.
And wasn't they trying to add trading into this game that you could, or was that just a mod that they was playing on the server?
Yeah, what they really need is some way of not automated farming fully, but some way for you to automate things. Because as it is, all you're doing is putting down conveyor tubes to go from one thing to the other, and it's not got any real automation to it.
Yeah.
If you could take out some of the grind with something that takes out some of the automation, as it is, yeah. And I'd like better weapons too. Like, let's be honest here. The bullet guns and rocket missile pods, yeah, good and all. I want a fucking artillery cannon. I just want a fucking cannon. I want to shoot big lumps of iron at things. And then I also want a laser system, like, so you can have a base that can protect itself even when you're not there. Because any base will eventually run out of ammo at some point. Even if you leave it unautomated, to make all the ammo it can, it will still run out of ammo at some point, because you'll still have to feed it things. Whereas if you had a laser turret, even if it was endgame, like you had to get some endgame ores for it to make it, that would be fine. Just as an endgame, it consumed say half a reactor's worth of power to run it, or it had its own internal battery and it charged that up, and then you just had to charge the battery as it used it up for the laser targeting. Shit like that. That'd still be fine. Holy fuck! There's a hell of a trench down here, isn't it? I think this was all the ores.
Perhaps, not sure. We probably, because we did.
Yeah, this is
On the ice. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's plenty. All of the big holes are definitely ores.
Aye, that's magnesium down there. Ow! 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 Ow!
Are you killing yourself?
I face planted on the wall of the trench.
No. We're only out for a few minutes.
Yeah. Ow.
Hello.
Thing.
Thank you.
Have you got a med bay here?
Somewhere. Don't ask me where. I don't know my way around here yet. In fact, is it there? No, there isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Sorry. So,
Yeah.
Yep, to your left. There you go. Right, I think that's
I'm just reconstructing my face here.
awesome. And then
Right,
that
let's
has
see.
to come around to that way.
I got leopard boots. Awesome. And I just got a new drill. The cow drill. Yes! Come look at my magnificent boots and control. Where are you?
1 sec, just floating outside the rig.
Ah, there you are. I have new boots and this magnificent drill.
Your cow looks more like leopard boots.
Yeah, it's leopard boots.
Oh, okay, so it's a cow drill, yeah?
Yeah.
Black and white, okay.
Leopard boots, cow drill.
Couldn't they come up with something more original?
All I seem to get is cow stuff though, that's the thing. It's like they like have some cow stuff. I don't want the cow stuff, I just want to do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was a feckin' atmo thruster up here. Like I just seen the back of it and I thought it was an atmo thruster on top of this. Let's see, what is that? Some kind of new braking system for them?
It'd have to go like that, wouldn't it? So that's fine. Problem is the seat won't sit central on this.
So I used up 4 balls in total doing that trip.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Yeah, for a 60-kilometer return trip, 4 bottles.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So that's what, 15 kilometers each way?
Well, it may have been about 20 kilometers per bottle, but
Okay.
large steel tubes and what I need to finish off this shit. And some construction components.
I guess they had to change that because there was a lot of people complaining that hydrogen ran out far too fast.
Yeah.
Yes, your turn, go. I think somebody's getting ready for bed. So, how much? Well, may as well go here, rebuild this up here, rebuild that.
Right, I just need some more motors and that's me done. Well, just for the engines anyway.
Engines. So you're not done yet. Still a bit further to go.
Yeah, well, I got the engines made. I just ordered a random amount of motors, I don't really know how many I ordered up.
That needs to come like that.
Right. Now to see how long these last with the battery. Battery. Stored power is about a third. $10, like half an hour, like 6 minutes with all the thrusters going.
Yes, put that here.
So I guess I need a few more batteries. Now where do I put them, that's a question. There? Yes. I'll put some more batteries on this thing.
I don't know what that block's doing there.
And then we need to put some solar panels on this thing. Which is going to be the fun bit. Oh yeah, I better send you that GPS sometime. Alien planet.
So it's
It's actually, if you're standing on the base, looking towards a pink rambler, that's where it is. That's your GPS there.
okay. So, oh, thank you. And I will.
Like, power cell and computer, I mean, fucking 600 power cells. Hello,
Hey,
MrMoonDog.
MrMoonDog.
Hello.
So,
I just gotta finish cutting some video.
Question?
Yeah.
So we're going to be able to see this video today, you mean?
Well, yeah, I'm piecing stuff together now. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I was doing some driving and racing earlier and recorded it all, and now I'll put it up into. I just got to remember where I want to put the sound down so that that doesn't leak through. But I do want to watch videos to make sure it pieces correctly.
Yeah. That actually incorrect. It's above that I need it to be. It's MrMoonDog's fault.
It probably is.
Mm-hmm.
So I did take a moment. I had drivers on the so that I was racing someone on all of the tracks that I was doing on for the video.
Yeah.
And the last one that I did was Monaco,
Awesome.
and I did it in the Formula One car. And guess
Did it the right way.
guess who won?
Michael Schumacher.
Nope.
Oh, you?
No. I did a 10-minute race so that I was just recording time. I was still able to come back and I won. I was
Well done.
impressed with myself.
You should be. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what all video I'm going to put into the movie itself, but you know, in the movie itself, yeah, I'm now going to do a complete movie. That's what it is.
Oh. MrMoonDog, the director.
Shit, yeah,
Been
well,
near you soon.
possibly. What I need to do is finish watching the "Excuse me, I don't mean to harm you" videos.
Oh. I've had fun with those.
Ooh, that's a way down. Don't do that. Get off the.
I actually had a fun with that today in one of those videos, like recording it. I was in a city, and some guy challenged me to a brawl. So I asked for, so I fuck it, I'll fight him. But I forgot I had armor on. The armor had on an enchantment on it that drains the health of anybody's attacking you. So I immediately got a fine of the guards for attacking him unprovoked because I'd used magic in the brawl. And I hadn't clicked in my head at this point, and the other guards were up to me. I didn't even take my weapon out. I just stood there trying to explain to them, look, I never did anything. He punched me and then suddenly gave me a bounty, and then the guy dropped dead. The guard dropped dead when I was talking to him, and then I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And it eventually clicked in my head that my armor was killing them all as I stood there taking hits. So I ended up with like 5 dead guards, I think it was, before I actually realised what was. Before I finally got them to calm down.
Well, what I thought was amazing was that you've gone into God mode and have the echo behind you as you're talking and saying all that right now.
Oh, but I have to check my microphone volume. Oh. I can't even remember what episode number that is. I think it's about 57 or something. I don't even know what episode you're up to in this.
I don't know. All I know is I'm. If you're at 50, I probably need to catch up with about 42.
Well, not really, because not all of them are released yet. I've got about 20 episodes spare in my as backup or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I only got to watch 20 some. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like I have a few spare in case anything goes wrong or I don't have a chance to do the uploads that week. So that way, if I do miss, I still have episodes coming out. Like I'll upload a bunch on a Friday night and then load a bunch on Saturday night. So I get 10 out a week. Well, 10 uploaded a week until I basically run out of my spare. But they're all scheduled to be for the appropriate date. There we go. Now I have a lot of power on my ship. The question is, can it fly? Would you like to come and watch, Roy?
Yep.
Let's see if I can.
Let me just charge up. In fact, I'll jump in one of these because it's faster to charge up.
I still have more to apply to this, like a cargo container, a med bay in case it gets lost. So I can always just jump back to it and things like that, but...
Four batteries. 5.
Right. And it's staying in the air. Is it?
Yep. You ain't moving.
Okay. Okay, the ship works. Now to add the things onto it, like the med bay and the seats. Well, that's if somebody wants to dare ride on this thing with me flying.
Uh-huh.
could put some seats here. And here.
Oh, that will definitely get us up. And what you're going to do is to use hydrogen for now, just to get into space, and then when we're in space, because I presume you're putting a refinery on it as well, so you can process any platinum that we come across. If you do go to space, so you can process it and then just finish off the ion thrusters after.
What, that's just a runabout for the planet.
Well, you've got is that them ion thrusters, aren't they? That you've
No,
got?
they're
Or is
Atmos
it? No,
thrusters.
are they all Atmos?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course they are.
If they were ion thrusters, they wouldn't even get off the ground.
No, I was looking at the small ones, the ones that hadn't been completed.
Not completed? Where? It should all be completed.
Are they all completed?
Unless it could be something like Space Engineers multiplayer, like, you know, it's not showing you completed thrusters, but
Yeah.
I assure you, on my end, they're all perfectly.
They're not welding up, so yeah, I'm just desynced. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just a little runabout for the planet, so I can get from place to place. So. Right, what should I make for this? I made 10 solar panels worth of solar cells. Well, I'm making 10 solar panels worth of solar cells. Oh, by the way, I made a small addition to your little refinery room here, Roy.
I
put some lights in so I could see what the fuck I was doing when walking in.
Behind one of the walls, there's I don't know, like 4, 6, maybe more arc furnaces. So.
No, that's fine, like, but I've added in lights, so when I walk in here, I'm not having to turn on lights on all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, because we was having a problem that if you conveyed all of your assemblers up to one conveyor box, and you had them to repeat whatever the main assembler was doing, it wouldn't pass the ores between assemblers, the required resources between assemblers. So it wouldn't actually pass that information on as to that the main one is doing this and that.
Hello, Dan.
Hey, Dan. So in order to get it to function, each individual assembler had to have its own junction box. So there's one line of junction boxes followed by assemblers onto them, because there was like 17 assemblers up there. So we lost a few assemblers because of that, sadly.
It's too close for the Atmo engines. Will they burn that shit?
Because we've also disabled the limit on assembler refineries and all that. It's because it was set to like 12, I think. 12 globally, not per person, but globally.
Fuck, you can't have 12 globally.
No. And drills was set to 18 globally. No, 12 globally as well. But welders and grinders was set to 150 globally. So apparently space engineers would rather, or the developers would rather you grind things down and build things faster globally than mine things or process things.
That pretty much sounds like space engineers developers being
Yeah.
idiots. No, hang on,
That's their way of hiding the problems with the game.
The problems with the game is they made it.
Okay, so that was 2, and then I went with a.
That should do it. You can see what this thing looks like now. We've got a connection point for ships to connect to the base.
We've got the one that you built.
Ah, right, but no other one. Well, I've got
We
another
haven't.
signal, so I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
No, I'll have to build another connection point onto the base for like the flying ships, so they have somewhere to connect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm streaming apparently. My
You're
screen's out.
streaming.
Yeah, like the Space Engineer server streaming to me as in.
Oh, okay.
Most
That's
desync or
alright.
something. The fuck is this? It looks like a trash bin.
Oh no, we're streaming. When it does that, it means that it's loading something in. So it'd be a station or because even though we can physically see 15 kilometers, the developers have set it within the servers that you can only see up to 500 meters of things like the bases. So then at about 600 meters or so, you suddenly see them pop in.
I got a fucking capsule.
You got a capsule.
Yeah, it's a medium cargo container.
Yeah.
A fucking capsule is basically what it is. But I got a new weapon. Let me get back to base and show you this brand new spiffy weapon I just got.
Oh shoot, I'm almost out of fuel. Let's go up here and drop the hydrogen bottle into there. Alright. You got... Okay.
On my way back now, I'll put out this spiffy weapon for you to see. And if I have a base, oh Jesus!
What?
I was like 100 meters away from this ship, and it suddenly loaded in.
Oh. Yeah, welcome to the Space Engineers.
Yeah.
The developers apparently would rather see you die than let you see what's going on around you.
Right. So this is my new rifle. Come tell me what it looks like. I'll go to the light area so you can.
Yeah. You are there, okay. Whoa, where are you going?
I'm looking at it from my own perspective. I cannot see how it's supposed to be what it says it is.
It looks like an old rusty rifle.
It's a Badger.
Well,
It's a Badger.
how can that be a Badger?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Huh? What?
Badger.
Oh, that's... it definitely doesn't look like a Badger.
Oh. I have a Badger rifle.
Well, you have a rifle. I wouldn't say it's a Badger rifle.
Yeah, well, it's a Space Engineer's Badger.
Yeah,
Who
it's
knows?
a Space Badger.
We know what the fucking dogs looked like when they first got introduced, so... Ow! What the fuck?
That's kind of what Stu just did there, Zach. Just a bit more quieter.
Apparently I went from here, over here, to splatting off my ship.
Yeah, I've had that happen. If you fly in and then turn your jetpack off, and it's like the server's trying to calculate where you should have landed, and tends to put you where you shouldn't have landed.
Multiplayer fixed.
Yep. Brilliant.
Wow, why did they rush them to output it now? Like, spend another 5 fucking years on it making multiplayer work, would you? And even then, it still may not work.
That's what we think as well, Zach.
Yes. Fine. No, well, I'm gonna get rid of all these.
Another signal?
Not for me.
Not for you. This one's an unknown signal, 214 kilometers. So if I go
240
GPS,
kilometers.
2.1.
Oh, right.
2.1 kilometers. So if I go into GPS, I should be able to, if you want the coordinates for it, because I'm happy with what I've got. I've got the skeleton set, so there you go. Yeah, and then
Where's my unknown signal? There. They have enough hydrogen, yes. I see you.
Then the flat ones are where they go there. So.
This is practically by where I was just a second ago. This is a smaller capsule. That was a dud.
Oh well.
However, I'll get it. I'll wait for the components. I just ground up the uranium by accident. Oh well. So you know, if you ground up uranium, you lose it.
Yep. I've done it myself. It's not fun when you do need the uranium.
Well, I don't, so I'm not too worried about it.
Is it all?
How is the power going for anyways?
We should have like 8. We should have 8. No, the solar panel definitely is 9 up. We have 353 units of uranium. No, we need more solar power.
No. Here's me casually adding more onto my own ship.
Don't worry.
That's the thing about making the hydrogen last longer is you no longer need ships to do things for you. You can just put hydrogen bottles in inventory and just fly away. Your heart's content without giving a toss. To be honest with you, I just want to make the silliest set possible for this. You know, skins.
Yeah.
The badger definitely got in there, like.
Yeah, because do you have anything from the badger set apart from the rifle now?
No. The BC has something. Does he know what, a suit or something like that? A suit item on the badger?
Yeah, quite possible.
I'll send him the rifle then, like, just so he can complete his set.
You can send people this stuff.
It's an inventory item for Steam, so I assume so.
Ah, okay. No, that.
It's just an assumption based on it's an inventory item for Steam.
Yeah.
Why have we got so many girders? What the hell do you use for?
Because BP was going to cover the base, place that this is backed up onto in all glass.
Oh.
So I kind of got carried away and said, here, build this, and walked away. I think it was like 10,000 girders, 10,000 bulletproof glass, and 10,000 of practically everything, and walked away. And about, half an hour later went back and it was all done. Right, let's... I think...
Right, some bulletproof glass. I'm just giving windows to my ship for no apparent reason other than the fact that I can. That's the only reason you need.
So when BP comes on, you can see that because I'm sure. Oh, that's what they're watching. They're watching one of those them stupid gamers playing playing a video game where something happens and it makes them crap themselves. Like what's that one? Freddy's house. Yeah, but it's One Night at Freddy's or something like that. That is meant to make you jump.
Well, I think I know the one you're talking about.
So they're watching them. I want more of them, actually. A lot more. And actually, that would come down to there. Actually,
I've got this window here that has no apparent use other than just to sit here.
So I want lots of them. Get oh.
Pardon you.
Excuse me.
It's alright. I prefer it, especially at work.
Let's go with a
Okay, that'll do it.
I'm turning your backpack off, that's not a good idea.
That shall have to do for a window. I bulletproof glass again. And have to take the wall again. Oh no, I put the wrong window on again. Mm-hmm.
What?
That's better. Now I could round it off and things like that, but I'm not going to. Go. How do we get it out here? That'll do. There's no door, but that's how you get it out there. Just for the funsies, that's what we're going to have. Or we could just put an angled slope there and then put a door there and then. This is going to be fucking most hilarious design ever.
Do you get lost when you go inside, do you?
Just go look where all this stuff is. As soon as you walk in, you're walking through two Atmo thrusters inputs. Like you're literally walking through two Atmo thruster inputs as you walk in the door.
And then you're sitting right here, that's below 2 atmosphere. Okay.
I wasn't even paying attention to that part of it, and then I just looked at it. It's like, oh yeah, that's how many people do it.
Well, if it works, that's all that matters.
Yep, and then you see the solar panels I'm putting on it.
No, I did not.
No, I'm
at the back. Out the back. Out the sides, you're putting out from all around it. Okay.
10 solar panels in total.
So it's a satellite.
Yeah.
It's a mobile satellite.
Yeah.
Perfect. Why do I keep hearing shooting?
Not me. Certainly not me. If I was shooting, there'd be craters everywhere.
Weird.
So it should generate a megawatt of power from the solar panels. And if I turn off all the engines and just leave it there, that should charge up the batteries eventually.
Just if you turn it off and the batteries as well, make sure it's on something that's got power.
Yeah.
Otherwise the server goes, yep, that's got no power, delete.
No, the batteries.
As-
It's only got batteries and solar panels, so it's not going to be going off anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! I can hold a lot of construction components. Only 10 large steel tubes. 20 computers, and then it's all solar cells. So 10 large steel tubes, 20 computers, and it's all solar cells after that.
And if we haven't got enough in there, there's probably some in the welding ship.
Oh, I'm making solar cells now anyway.
Okay.
I put enough on order for the current job.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was going to need 640 of them, so I put 640 in order. Just so I'd have enough.
Yeah.
Large steel tubes and computers. Ow! Aye. Motherfucker. I just face planted into the base. And the most stupid place possible. We don't respawn with tools now.
No.
Ah. Okay. Glad I noticed. Right, now solar cells. The sound you make when you land in glass, it sounds like glass is breaking. I shot myself again, it's ready to fly through the window.
Really? Why? Yeah, I know fuel's critical. Apparently hydrogen bottles can get you around 15 kilometers, but they seem to run out extremely fast when you're just hovering.
That makes little sense because you're using more just accelerating forward and hovering, whereas you're just hovering in the air.
Yep.
It's engineers. Yep, the ship's almost done.
Awesome.
What else do we need on this thing? Ow, ow. Okay. To fall off it is apparently what we did on this. We've got antenna components. Or what the effect they're called. Yes, we do. See if I can go make one of them ones. Oh! Unknown signal. 4 kilometers away. Yep. And I am full of stuff. I have to go back and make an antenna so I can get rid of some of my items. There we go. Now hi ho off to the unknown signal. I know what I'll call it the pink Graffian. I just fought one of those today. Yeah, pink Graffian. Nothing special. Do you then? Oh, what the fuck? What? Fuck. Help. What? Shit. No, what the okay, I am down 500 meters down a hill now.
What?
I did the little unknown signal thing was rolling down the hill, and I was holding it with my face. And then, as soon as I took a couple steps away and tried to catch it again, bonk, I'm to about 500 meters down the hill.
Okay.
MP works.
Mm-hmm. Works perfectly.
Mm-hmm. No issues whatsoever.
Nope.
Oh no! Oh fuck! I'm streaming again. Oh, did you pop in base? Okay. Yep. Yeah, what we're missing this time.
So I need you there.
Right. Construction components. Lots of small steel tubes, computers, and then large steel tubes.
Correct. So make one of them. That's incorrect.
What I grabbed the computers. Oh well. There we go. There we go. I have a radio antenna, and now in a med bay. Ow, ow, what, ow, okay. I'm here now. I'm having a fun time today, can't you tell? Interior plate, metal grid, construction and flooring. I'm sure I need some of them as well. small steel tube display and medical components. Do we have medical components?
Oh. Definitely did not make this symmetrical. Oh well.
I'm dreading putting these up.
Daddy, I know you want. Oh, you're funny.
Oh, somewhere.
Playing what's more no?
No, I don't. Thanks.
You know.
Yeah.
Let's just put that there.
Yes. Oh, actually, I was doing that correct.
Right, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, and medical components.
What's that? Please. Solid block.
Oh, is my echo going now?
Seems to. Yeah.
There we go.
If I do that for that, then it's.
Right, where's my
Huh.
batteries? Current output is around 24 kilowatts. It should be fine when the engines are not on. Go. We now have the pink graphene. It will only restore your energy, it won't restore in your health, it won't restore O2 and H2 because it's not hooked up to it for that. It's just simply here as a ow, ow, e. Work out where I am, space engineers, please. Honestly. It should be fine on its own now for power.
I need energy.
There we go. The pink Raffian is ready to go. It looks nothing like a Raffian, but it's not a pink Raffian. And I suppose I better go finish that off. Be a bit better. There we go. Anything else I can think of I need here? Yes, I can. Have a good one. Teacher play. Right, 40 tier plate. Um, 40 construction component. Uh, 4 metal grid. 20 small steel tube. 4 motors. 1 display, 2 computers. That should be enough. So I've got somewhere to dump things inside the ship now. In fact, I can always move the gyroscope with the box there. Yes. Where can we put the gyroscope? We can put it right there, so virtually. Right, yo, now, where's my box gone? There we go. I have completed ship. Now can it still fly with all this stuff on it?
That is the question.
Push to watch?
1 sec. Just finish off this part. Ooh. Yep, go ahead. That's a negative. Large atmospheric thrusters are spinning. I don't see any thrust coming out of the others though. But I might be, well, I already know I'm desync, so. Are they spinning? Yeah, your upwards, your ones that are pushing you up aren't spinning to me. So they're not. Okay
Frito.
then.
Yeah, it cannot take off the light.
Now your thrusters have just come on. Now they've gone off again.
I just turned them off. Like, yeah, it cannot get up, so...
So they was on all that time. Okay.
Yep.
Really massively desynced.
Yeah, I did not have enough thrust to get off the ground there. I am going to put a couple more thrusters on. The forward and the backwards ones and side to side should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
She just needs the thrust to get off the fucking ground.
I guess you're going to need to put the big thrusters on.
Possibly. But the amount of space they take up.
Uh-huh.
But I may not have a choice in the matter, so... So we can put that there. Oh Jesus Christ, these are big. I would have to remove those solar panels to get them in.
I like the front of that drill ship now. Looks a lot better.
Yeah, I'm going to have to move some solar panels to get these in.
I bet BP's doing a video, isn't he? That's why he's involved. So.
Inventory full.
Hopefully he likes it.
Inventory full.
Oh! Bollocks. So, it's important to note when you jump off a vehicle to note whether your jetpack's on or not.
Uh-huh. Yep, definitely. Where's the glass here?
Excuse me? Where's my stuff? Oh. see the size of that thruster on the side of it now? Actually, the power to get it in the air, that's for sure.
Really, that means this would be. One of them. No, wrong one. And that. No. Okay. I guess just to do that.
Fuck you. Outwitted you and you're like, fuck you. Got you. I wish you could turn fucking trees off.
Yep.
Ooh. Death count 6,000. Cause of death. Space Engineers multiplayer code.
There we go.
This is what we need the armor suit for. So I can shoot him. Just out of sheer annoyance. This is the way you weld the large thruster thing. You stand on top of it while you weld it. Large steel tubes, metal threads. Yeah, I need to put all the motors into this fucking engine.
Oh, my mic was off. Alright, Stu,
Yeah.
are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will make sure it stays muted, because I'm throwing music up on the background and I need to rise it. And I didn't want to mess up his video, so...
That's cool, don't worry about it. I've had enough YouTube copyright claims for things annoying there. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Okay, well that's fine, but I don't want to be the annoyance. I'll leave that for you.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, YouTube puts copyright claims on for nothing at all.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, that's me finished welding up the new weapon thruster, so let's see if that makes a difference to if I can take off or not. I have to go set the group for it first, so I can turn it on and off if I can, and then I'll try it out. Yep, that's working, so let's see if I can fly with it. Oh, yeah, I can fly with this.
Awesome.
Yeah, what's the use time on it? 15 minutes. Oh, goody. But that's at what charge? The batteries are actually a 6 charge, no, 4 charges now, so I've got about 45 minutes of use out of it.
It's not much, but
Hopefully I won't need a journey that long. And that's without the solar harness charging it either. Those fucking big thrusters really do kill your ability to thrust though. But to be honest with you, they give you more thrust for...
oops.
bollocks. Oh. Never mind. Never mind, it was just... There we go. There we go. I think graphene is ready to fly.
And the mining ship is ready for Final inspections, I guess.
Right, and I am going to go have a look at this like guy's base.
Alright, yep.
Suicide across. I am just going to like die above your ship just now
Mm-hmm.
to leave a body on it. No reason, other than just because I'm an asshole. I assume it's this underground base. So do a reactor, a refinery going, assembler going. You had a med bay under here, or did you put one down?
No, he had one. Where that med bay is where he had it. I haven't moved anything. All I've done is just connected it all up by conveyor and put the solar panels up.
So where you lot are coming down was this big container unit.
Yeah, we was on the big cargo box.
And basically had all your stuff off the respawn ship on there.
Nope, he had it all in a small cargo box, and he was building the conveyor from the cargo box over to the refinery, where he hadn't got the. He ran out of iron, so he couldn't finish it off.
Ah. What the fuck is this? Ah, there's my ship. The fucker grounded my wings. And my thruster. Or did you do that?
No, I haven't touched it.
No, he must have ground down parts of it then to make his... Yeah, he's got a solar array up here now.
No, I built that.
Oh.
Because when I went over there, all that was different was they put turrets inside the doorway
Ah,
at
right.
the bottom of the tunnel, so you just stay out of sight of it, and it's blind spot and just shot it, and that was it. It was gone. And and so I took a lander over there and built a solar array, because he had all the solar array bits there, the components. He just hadn't built anything with them or done anything with them.
Yeah, he's ground down my stuff and reassembled it, so I don't have access to it anymore. What the fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look at the asteroid base. What's that asteroid base?
I think I just named it asteroid base.
Yeah. You've got a gravity thing that's not finished.
I needed the motors out of it.
You have this mining ship. How's it getting powered?
I took some bits off it because I made a ship to fly down to Earth with, but
No, I meant how's the station itself getting powered?
reactors at the moment.
Holy shit, that's a big iron deposit.
So I built base in there, and it was like, well,
Let's see what else can go to while we're here. I'm just leaving dead bodies everywhere just now.
it's fine.
What's this medical room? Cavalier Roy. Is this on the moon? Yes, this will be the moon one.
Yeah, that was. We just threw that together, didn't we? Quickly, just.
Medical base 2B. Oh, this is the Mars one. I'll respawn there and rename that so we know what one this is. be Mars base. Alright, we've got the Mars base, and then we have, what's this medical room I've made? Oh, that's the Pink Raffian. I better rename this one. Medical room Pink Raffian. No, I have to get this. Right, well, a medical base do we have? Right. Planetary, oh right, we have escape pod, respawn ship 3. What the fuck are these? Spacesuit, small drill ship, respawn ship 2. What the fuck is this respawn ship 2?
Respawn ship?
There's a respawn ship, which is a standard custom yellow one, then respawn ship 2, which looks like some blue U shape, then respawn ship 3, which I don't even know.
Oh, the blue U1 is it's a small ship and it has all that you need within its cargo boxes. So it's basically like the yellow one except a small ship, and instead of having to grind down the yellow one to build your base, you have it all within the cargo boxes to set up base.
So the respawn ship 3 is basically the same, but yellow and small?
One's a drill ship, I know that.
No,
I don't know.
Respawn ship. I'm going to look at this right now.
I can't remember what the third one was.
It's got a refinery on it, and so it must be a large ship.
Uh-huh.
A large ship for sure, because it's got a refinery on it.
Because for some reason space engineers or the developers don't want small ships to be offer any other function apart from getting from A to B or mining or repairing or grinding things apart, or warships, instead of making them also able to have respawn points on them and also process materials.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to craft things by hand.
You are?
They're for their update for survival.
Oh, so they're making it so you can start off with nothing and make something from nothing. Okay.
So this is a weird looking respawn ship, but I'm going to see if I can fly to the base. Even though it's got ion engines, I'm going to see if I can fly to the base. I might just crash into the ground and attempt. But if I can get at least a couple of ion engines intact to the base and drain them down to platinum. I'm about 9 kilometers away, so this will be a fun one. Will I get there before I lose enough height that the engines lose power? Probably. I'll lose power before I get there.
Before you get where?
To the base. I'm outside the planet according to this.
Okay. Outside the planet.
Other side of the planet.
Oh,
I'm probably crashing that mountain range over there. Ah, fuck it. Head straight down. So what's in these boxes? Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to get to this ship by jetpack. Oh, it's a nuclear reactor. You got a fair amount of uranium in it though. About 5 kilos of uranium in it.
wow.
Not a bad restart ship if you were in space, but this is above a planet, so. And you get ice and oxygen in a box. Nothing more. So a refinery. Oh, there's another box out here. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah.
Fuel low.
I know it is.
Fuel
Yeah.
critical.
Oh well. Oh my god, this ship overtook me. Two thrusters survived it. Oh, nope, they didn't. There we go. Wow, we just got enough med bays and that's it. Well, cryopods. In fact, we need one more for Zigzagey want to come on.
Oh, one more. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's go and do.
Yeah, I bear. Oh, I'll start making
more
up.
girders.
Oh my god, the skeleton just appeared in front of me. Right, I'll see if I can make that cryopod for them.
Uh-huh.
It'll be a lovely pink colour.
That's okay. I'm sure they won't.
Right, construction component, computer, motor display.
Inventory full. Yes, okay. So
20 more computer, 10 bulletproof glass. Okay.
Thank you, server. Seriously, they had no idea where he was, where he wanted to put me.
There we go. A lovely pink crylebot. In fact, I'll take that one.
So I have like 12 people in this, mentioned in this video.
You do?
Yes. And I made sure that I stated that there's no malice intended and it's just my opinion.
Your opinion.
Yes. Expect comments and such.
Yeah, I've just named my pod mine. Like I literally renamed it to Stu's pod.
And I started off with like number 11 and 10, 10, 9.
Yeah.
Which makes Kai and Zach first.
Does it? Okay.
Yes, they get mentioned first in the video out of all the monkeys.
How about that?
Right, anyway, I'm going to finish this video here.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone say bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, video.